What's up, YouTube? What's up, world? How y'all doing? It's your man, Buck Brody. Today, I'm bringing y'all some reactions. These reactions here is going to be from some of my favorite YouTubers or people who speak. I like people that speak about the black people, the black community. You know, like, I like people that speak that we need to hold each other accountable, because accountability seems to be a real problem in the black community. And I don't need to say I'm black. You can look at me, all right? I'm your man, Buck Brody. All right, let's get into these reactions, because I want y'all to have an opinion, and I want to know y'all opinion, because we do have an opinion on everything that goes on in the world except for our own stuff. And today is one of them days where I'm coming with this video where we need to be accountable. It's your man, Buck Brody, and I'm ready to get it started. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Give me a yeah.
He bashing black people. Oh man, he ain't never talk about the white man. What the white man do don't bother me. What black people do. See, I expect for white people to do us wrong. I expect it. When I go to court and I see a white judge, I'm already expecting to be fucked over. When I go to the hospital and I see a white doctor, I'm already expecting to be lied to. I see a white cop walking to, I'm already expecting it. So when it happens, I ain't surprised. I'll be surprised when we do it. I won't expect it.
Thanks. This man, Charleston White, he speaks some real facts, man, real truth. And you know something I noticed, and most of y'all notice this too, when people tell the truth, people don't like you. That goes back to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. That's how come they died, because they told the truth. And even today, when you tell the truth, people hate you, man. So I guess y'all gonna hate me, because I'm always gonna tell the truth. I'm a Gemini, baby, what you expect? But anyway, let's get into this next video.
In every black community, you have a Pakistani or an Indian-owned convenience store attached to the gas station. You got an Arab-owned, you buy, we fry spot. You have a Vietnamese-owned nail tech spot. You have a Korean-owned beauty supply house. You have a Jewish or Caucasian-owned payday loan spot. Does any of them live where they get money? None of these foreign-owned entities support even the Pop Warner Football League or the basketball team or the Little League Baseball. They don't. You never even seen their names on the jerseys before. They do nothing for us. So we live in a colony right now, brother, and not a community. The people that own the property and the businesses don't live in the environment.
And extract everything out of it.
But a community is when the people that live in the environment own the property and the business and reinvest in that area because they are benefiting from it and they want to increase the value of it. We can't become a neighborhood again without keeping a dollar among ourselves. In every black community,
This guy here, I don't know his name here, Muslim brother, but that's the truth. I say this a lot. Like, if you go in every store, if you live in these communities, these black communities, the last 10, 20 stores, I said in the previous video, that you go in, that it's not black owned. It's not even black people working there. And if somebody in the streets selling something, you want a discount. Somebody in the streets that look just like you want a discount. But you go in all them stores and you pay the price. They charging us $20 for 6 wings. That's not even wings, they wingettes. We paying $20 for that, 6, $15, and some potatoes. Y'all think I'm lying, man. I say this all the time. Every store on every corner in your neighborhood, it's just not us. We don't own anything. And we run each other off the block. Is we helping move them in and get us out? Is we the ones doing this? Because that's what it seems like, y'all. I'm gonna get into this next video. This for you and me. This is knowledge. Share this. Share. Leave your comments too. Let's go.
Yo,
Yo.
what you think about systematic racism?
I ain't gonna say it don't exist because I'll be lying, but like I say, I don't focus on that shit. I focus on what's always holding us back, and there's a lot of shit we do that be holding us back. Like, for one, like I always blame the drug dealers that we looked up to. They did bad. They did bad. And then all we turned around and did was make them legends by putting them in magazines, making movies about them, and we talk about all the glamorized, all the shit they did and how much money they got, but they ain't buy none of this property. They ain't buy none of this shit. You understand? Everybody who kept the community together, that still own these brownstones and all that, was the people who we called the squares. They kept this shit intact and worked hard and all that shit and bought all these buildings. All the drug dealers, they just had apartments full of money. All the shit we glamorize and talk about, they ain't buy shit. I think God Fisher might have bought Apollo at a time, but we ain't none of them own nothing. And we talk about them like they legends. And they ain't teach us nothing. They ain't teach us how to spend our money. They ain't teach us about no credit. They ain't teach us about shit. But yet, we say, yo, the white people, they coming up here and buying all the property and they pushing us out, gentrification and all that. Why are you blaming them for us letting the shit go when it was already in our hands? It was right here. Shit was like $1, $10,000 to get all these brownstones, and we don't got nothing. We don't got none of these corner stores. But we'll run our brother out the hood with all these corner stores that been here for 30 years. We've been giving them our money, but yet y'all don't run down on them. Y'all don't say nothing to them. They don't even get back turkeys. They ain't even letting you go for 10 cents. Chinese restaurants and all that shit. But we'll run our brother out of here. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of this shit, we just do everything ass backwards, man. But systematic racism, yeah, it exists. But like I said, we got to focus on us. All the bullshit we did. Everybody talking the big homies and the legends and all that shit. They did bad. They ain't buy none of this shit. All worldwide, every ghetto in America, all the drug dealers we looked up to did bad.
Gotham Ghetto Gospel.
Shout out to Gotham City Gods. He's on Instagram. I love to watch this guy's content because he speaks facts. I love people that speak the facts. I'm not with all that old bullshit, lying and stuff that y'all do. Tell the truth, man. You know, all the time. Gotham City Gods, go follow that guy on Instagram, man. And I'm gonna get into the next video.
Right now, I want to talk about how fucked up our culture is. Right now, the whole world talking about some rich motherfuckers telling on each other. Some people who was blessed enough to make it out the hood, but still want to indulge in street activities, and we surprised they telling on each other. We ain't talking about the mass shootings that's happening in my city, where a coward with a switch will ride up on a crowd full of old people, women, kids, children, innocent people that have nothing to do with their wars. What happened to a motherfucker laying back waiting to get their man? I done been in them bushes, and I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I played the game with the people who was playing the game with me, not involving people who had nothing to do with the game. But the community won't hold them accountable. Why? Because it's their cousins, their sons, their nephews, people that they love. But let the police kill somebody, we're gonna be outraged. But we ain't outraged when your family doing it. You know, shit crazy, man. If you not holding your people accountable for the wrongdoings that they doing in our communities, then you a part of the problem. I thought Kevin Gates was tripping when he say, you wanna know what's worse than a nigga? Two of them. I agree with him 100%. So don't ask me, am I coming out to none of your shit? No, absolutely not. And you shouldn't go to none of them festivities either, because niggas don't know how to act. Get you a grill, get in your backyard, and grill you some good ass chicken with some loved ones, family and friends who ain't gonna hurt or harm you. Because them streets ain't fair, and niggas ain't playing fair, and motherfuckers ain't holding them accountable. Fucked up time we living in.
Yep.
Big fact. Right now.
Listen, y'all already know, man. I put these videos up for a reason. I see them, and I want y'all to see them too. Except I bring them together and stitch them all together and put them in one right here on my YouTube. You know what I mean? But I speak to y'all too. I have several videos you can go like and follow or subscribe and like, share any video that I have and comment on it, no matter how old it is. If it's the truth to you or not, go check me out, y'all. Let's get into this next video though.
Feelings don't matter right now at this time in life. What's right and what's wrong, dude? What do we own?
It takes time to get there. People are not, everybody's not thinking like that.
We've been out of slavery too long to still be hollering about it takes time. We got to start showing.
I agree.
Showing and proving, not showing and telling.
But people are not there yet.
But we are there yet. But we are there yet if we put our feelings to aside. Because black people have become so emotionally responsive, man, they judge us by everything we do because we do it out of emotions. We're not logical thinkers anymore. Because if we were, a man and a woman ain't supposed to go back and forward, period.
Come on, man. Charleston White, y'all gonna even see one more in here from him because he speaks it. And the fact is, I was speaking this way before he was. I didn't speak everything he speak. I mean, we all speak what we speak, you know what I mean? I appreciate those who speak on the facts of what's really happening. We keep blaming everybody except for each other. We don't hold each other accountable. Your son just killed somebody. Your son just got killed. Your daughter just set somebody up. Y'all already know. Y'all see everything going on in these black communities, and this is what all my videos be about. You know, what we doing, holding us accountable, because we worried about everybody else as if we not here tearing it down ourselves. And one of my slogans is, if you ain't helping, you hurting. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to get into this next video. Let's get it.
Young girls, when y'all become teenagers and young adult women like me, anytime an adult male is around, or them young males, man, go put some clothes on, man. You get what I'm saying? My mama just pulled up to the house with her old man. Okay, boom. I said, wait a minute, mama. Tell him to stay outside. Let me go put on some pants. I just had on like some little shorts, some little, you know, like volleyball tights. I'm just letting y'all know that because a lot of times y'all are not even aware. It's not that that man has a pedophilia spirit on him or anything like that. None like that. It's just that you shouldn't feel comfortable, like as a woman at some point, to be walking around like with the short stuff on, titties out and stuff like that, like how y'all be. And then that don't mean that a person should do something to you. I'm just telling you, at some point your mindset has to mature to the point of you realizing this ain't the right type of setting for me to be dressed like this, so let me go put on some clothes.
Now, my comment to that is the facts. Because when these older guys try to holler at these younger women, it ain't like they walking around with the ID on their shirt, so we don't know how old they is because they got on lipstick, makeup, they got on everything their mother got on. And they grown. You know what I mean? I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not no damn freak, okay? Say what you want. But y'all know the facts. Like, it's nobody teaching. Everybody want to be alike. And you allow your kids to do what they want. When I ride the bus, I see all these kids in the mornings, man, they disrespectful. It's a bus full of kids and no adults. And they just disrespectful. And y'all not there to teach them. But I'm going to get into the next video. Leave comments on every video you done seen.
Black people can do today to affect change in our community. Number one, stop supporting rap music. They do nothing but promote negative stereotypes about black people. Number two, stop voting for Democrats.
Okay, I'm not about to speak on the Democrat part. I'm going to say the rap. No. Support black music. But the negative black music, I'm with them. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't talking about nothing but killing. Everybody recycling the same old story. We all got problems and everything. We all hurt. But y'all got to find another way to do it. In fact, when y'all make this music, your whole album is leading down the same path. It's nothing different about your music. I like people like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole's. People who talk different. You know what I mean? Because I like people that teach. I was young and I was foolish and I didn't want to know nothing. But now that I'm older, I really want to know. Because who I was younger, I was showing off for my friends, trying to be a get with, being a follower instead of being a leader. So today I'm going to lead. And I'm going to let y'all know how that's going to have to go down. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to ride with me. You ain't got to be my friend or nothing. You know what I mean? But I love everybody, especially my black people. You feel what I'm saying? So we need to get this right. Let me finish letting this man do his thing.
Democrats have been using black people for the last 60 years. They do nothing but use us for our votes. Number three, if you know a man that's not taking care of his children, call him and let him know that he's a disgusting piece of trash. He's the reason why the black community is in the situation that it's in right now. Number four, stop supporting race hustlers like Black Lives Matter. They do nothing but profit from our division. And number five, stop looking at white people to fix our problems. Look at black folks to fix the problem because we're the ones in it.
And listen, I'm going to get one more in with you right here. Maybe two. See,
you really think these white people go give you money to help you and you're really trying to help? That's why the people who really trying to help don't ever get the money. Nobody wants to fix this black community because people make too much money off our pain, our anger, all the shit that we cause. It helps so many other more people. The detriment that's happening to us, nigga, is financial benefits for whether that's going to prison. Our pain is financial benefit for other people.
Yeah.
Nigga, people make money during tragedy. And they rely on our tragedy, nigga, to fund a bunch of shit in this country.
Everything gets funded except black people. Everybody have a bill that's been passed except black people. But Trump and them putting it on everybody. Y'all ain't got to like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Until we come together as people, black people, white people, Spanish, Chinese, everybody, we need to come together. We all over here. We all in this world together. God created everybody, not just black people. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody no better than the next. Let's get into this.
Some of the most heartless niggas in the streets come from that hood mama. FBG Duck, King, them hood mama be them heartless street killer nigga mama who be with the shit with them. Help them sell dope, let them hide them be the dangerous niggas.
Yep.
Look at Bud Crawford. His mama neglected him, went against him, called him ugly. Can't nobody beat you, whoop you. His whole fight been about proving can't nobody whoop me off his mama's motivation. Mama motivation is what's destroying us. Because if mama make us feel like it's all right, we'll crash out, nigga. Mama say go kill them nigga, you'll be in trouble. And that's what's happening. That's why I get my son and my brother now, them kind of mamas is the problem.
Them kind of mamas is the problem. I have a previous video says mama can't do no wrong. Go check it out, man. Go check it out. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I want y'all to like, subscribe, excuse me, leave your comments in the video, on the video. Excuse me, I'm drinking soda, y'all. Excuse me, because a person in my last video made a comment about he bourbon. Now, listen, man, this is just me talking. You don't have to be bothered by the bourbon. Didn't get in your food or your face. But anyway, like, subscribe, leave your comments, and share my videos. Now, if you subscribe and leave a comment, I can see it was you, especially if it's somebody I know. But until then, I don't know. And until next time, it's your man Buck. See y'all the next time, man.
See my son on the way to the barber shop.